How's it going, everybody? How's it going? This is Exodus, and welcome to another episode of Slender. I actually cannot tell you how mad I am right now. First of all, okay, listen to this. I spent the last half hour trying to figure out how to get my microphone to work so that I could record my voice again, because apparently I'm an idiot, and it wasn't working at all. So I was just there trying to fix it out, work it. I don't understand what happened. I just spent half an hour trying to figure it out. Finally, I get that to work, alright? So then I just recorded a 10-minute video that was supposed to be my real part 2. And at the end of the video, I go to watch it and realize that you could hear my voice, but it wasn't recording the gameplay. Oh my goodness, I was so frustrated. I almost thought about just walking out into the forest and letting Slendy kill me. But I didn't do it. I was like, you know what? I'm gonna record another video. And I made sure that it worked this time so that I won't be mad at myself afterwards. But anyway, here we are again. And hopefully we're not gonna die this time. Did I just find the note back there? I'm too afraid to go back and look. I wasn't paying attention. I don't know if I grabbed the note or not. But yeah. Let's just march forward like the little warriors we are into the denseness of the forest and the wilderness beyond. See, I wonder if he remembers this from last time. Like the last time I played this on the first part. I wonder if he remembers me from that, because obviously we're in the same place. And then I remembered that he doesn't have a face, so how could he remember me if he can't see me? And now I kind of think I'm insulting him a little bit, because he doesn't have a face and I do. Sounds like I'm kind of bragging about it. So I really, really hope he doesn't come after me for that one, because that would be terrifying. But apparently we have 2 notes now. I forgot to read them off, but I memorized most of them anyway. And something just made a noise in my room and made me jump. And it was terrifying, but... oh crap, they're static. What am I doing wrong? Alright, never mind. Here's the tankards. So, I actually heard about Slender Man several months back. One of my friends told me about it. The first time I heard about it was because of this game. I don't know if it's older than that, like a legend or what, but first time I ever heard about it is when I went over to my friend's house that I used to be really close to. And, oh Jesus, oh there's a note there. My friend told me about this game, and he was like, this game is the scariest game you'll ever play in your life. And so I was like, okay, I'll give it a shot. I wasn't a huge scary game fan, but I was going to try it anyway, just for his sake. How am I supposed to go back and get the freaking note if he's there? Oh, God. Well, I went over to his house and I started playing it on his laptop. And I was actually really disappointed, because I didn't find that to be that scary at all. I mean, of course, it was daylight and all that junk, but I mean, I didn't think Slender Man looked that scary at all when I first saw him. And I mean, of course, the environment was creepy, but you know, I didn't think it was half as scary as they made it out to be. So I was disappointed. I'm like, yeah, I'm never playing this game again. That's bullcrap. You know, go be a pansy somewhere else. And then a couple months after that, I was just messing around in Google looking for games to play, and this game popped up, and I was like, hey, that's the scary game my friend made me play. So of course I downloaded it. I'm like, I'm gonna try this again. And it just happened to be dark, and I was by myself. Needless to say, it was much scarier that time. I'm not gonna go in the bathroom. That's not a smart idea. I'm gonna wait till I get more notes. But it was much more terrifying when I played it in the dark like that. It was bad. It was really bad. And this is the reason why I love scary games, because it just gives you that sexual I didn't mean like a sexual thrill. I just meant like it gives you that pleasurable feeling of terror when you play it. Sexual. Come on. We know better than that. But it just gives me I love scary games now because of this. I don't know. But it worries me sometimes because it gives me nightmares. And I don't like nightmares, but I like scary games. So, and as always, when I played this game, I have the urge to turn around. But that's the #1 rule when you're playing Slender. Just don't turn around. So, I'm not gonna do it. Jeez. Go grab a manual or something. That's the #1 thing you're not supposed to do. So, last lesson's already learned before the mistake was made. If you would have saw my other video, I turned around and he was right in my face, and I screamed like a little girl. So maybe it's a good thing I didn't get that one done, because it would have been embarrassing either way. I kind of want to go back to the bathroom. I feel like we should, but then again, I don't want to, because bathrooms just scare me in general. I mean, they don't really scare me. Alright, fine. I'll be honest with you. I used to be afraid of urinals when I was a kid. That's a story that I'm gonna go ahead and tell you. I walked into a public bathroom one time with my dad, and I looked at it, and I just said, "Dad, what am I supposed to do?" And he just looked at me for a while, in utter silence, as other people were shuffling around us, and he said, "Son, you pee in it." And I was so confused. I didn't understand how you pee in something like that. Needless to say, I've been afraid of urinals ever since, so I don't like going into bathrooms. You know what? You talked me into it. We're not going to go to the bathroom this whole episode. I don't care if it's the last note. I would rather die. As determined as I am to find all 8, I'd rather die than go into that urinal bathroom place. But it kind of feels like I'm just walking in circles right now. Need to go more towards the denseness of the trees and whatnot. Kind of glitches up a little bit, so it makes me nervous that he might glitch into my face. I just don't see how that would work at all. Oh my god. Static. Static. I only have 2 notes. Come on, man. I gotta get a little farther than that. Oh, God. That is the gayest ringtone I've ever heard. Why would you text me in the middle of a video? Come on. God, I'm sorry about that. It's my sister's phone. I'm borrowing it. That is such a gay ringtone. Just kidding. It's my phone. I have a gay ringtone, but I'm not... It doesn't... You know what? It doesn't matter. Let's just talk about something else. Let's talk about this tunnel that we're about to walk into. It looks very open and inviting in a strange way. So, I have a feeling there's going to be a note here, but usually, if you know me, my feelings are wrong. And I didn't see a note, but I'm no detective. I kind of feel like I missed it, but we're never gonna... Why is there static? I don't see anything. Come on. Let's sprint a little bit. Maybe that'll help us out. Okay, no more static. Oh crap, no, it's back again. What the heck? I don't see... I'm not gonna turn around or anything, but forward-wise, I don't see him. It doesn't matter. It's gone now. Doesn't matter. Flick the flashlight. Flick it. Why is it not... What the heck? Okay, there we go. Oh, turn back on. Thank you. I don't know what was wrong with my mouse. I think it's getting messed up. It's a beautiful night. Stars in the sky. And my destiny lying before me. Covered in darkness. But